Welcome to my video that introduces Patek Philippe's latest Grand Complication watch. The 5470P is Patek Philippe's first wrist chronograph capable of measuring and displaying 1/10 of a second. As I woke up this morning, I had an email from Patek Philippe that asked me to go onto a separate owner's website. Once I went to that website, this watch was introduced by Patek Philippe President Thierry Stern, who said this watch would be a standard part of the Grand Complication line, if there's such a thing as a standard part of Patek Philippe's Grand Complication line. This watch, along with the 5226 and the 5326 that Patek recently unveiled at Basel World, in my opinion, represents Patek Philippe merging the traditional engineering prowess and design elegance of Patek Philippe to their newfound success in the sports watch arena due to the Nautilus and the Aquanaut. It seems to me what Patek Philippe is saying is they're embracing the sports style aesthetic here, but at the same time, to be able to enter into that market, they're making you appreciate what the brand's history and tradition stand for. This watch was done by Patek Philippe's Advanced Research Department. It has a silicon balance, hairspring, escape wheel, and pallet fork wheel. The silver hand goes around the dial once a minute. The red hand goes around the dial once every 12 seconds. The watch features a mono pusher which starts, stops, and resets the chronograph. It features a navy calfskin strap, which, if you look at the 5326, the 5226, and now this watch, represents a departure from Patek Philippe, which has traditionally used alligator straps. Once again, a more modern aesthetic for the watch. The great part about this watch, too, is it features two chronograph movements. It features the octopus wheel like on the ultra high-end minute repeater watches that Patek makes. The watch is 41 millimeters in diameter, has a height of about 13.68 millimeters, and is water resistant to about 30 meters. So it's relatively compact for a chronograph style watch. The interesting thing to me about this watch is how absolutely beautiful that movement looks on the back, and it's visible through a sapphire caseback. There are actually two chronograph movements that run in this watch, one for the standard silver chronograph hand and the second dedicated movement to move the slightly larger red tenths of a second chronograph display. This watch to me represents where Patek is really taking us as far as a brand is concerned. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as more releases are done by Patek Philippe, I will definitely try to bring them to you, especially if it has unique bits of information via the owner's website. Thank you again for watching.